Rodney Stuckey with the early lead. Rip fires and fills it. Drives on Stevenson. Rodney with a clock at 5, gathers himself, guns it, he gets it. Tayshaun against Jamison, that's a great one as well. He'll back down, now turn and fire and fill it up. Pistons go to Rasheed in the post against Flatch, hands back to Rodney Stuckey and screens, and Stuckey sticks it.
Washington is 1-on-1 and it's not working out right now.
AI to the lane. Rattles it. Rips open. He triples.
That sound when you hear it, it's like a thud.
Tayshaun hurting over there. Just under 4 to play in the first. Rip with a hanging gun and he hit it.
They're playing the Pistons on even terms now.
Allen Iverson gets within range, knocks it down. Ahead to AI. Allen down the lane, floats it up wide, but a foul.
Left, but we'll see if the renewed freedom will give him a different look out there.
Dominic McGuire down the lane, misses. It misses on a stick-back try. McGuire's got great legs. 6'9", second-year guy from Fresno State. Allen Iverson misses, gets it back. AI behind the back to Dice. He fires. Tough luck miss. Tayshaun with the clock at 7. Works against McGuire. The fall away. Fills it up for 3. Rodney Stuckey lobs it inside for Jason Maxiell. Turns and fires and fills it up.
Here's a nice grab by Jason Maxiell and a bit of a crowd. But you're right, George. Gathered him.
Dice against Sungaila. Gives it back to Rip. Plenty on the shot clock. Rodney Stuckey. 3 for the 3. And it's through. Allen Iverson hit on the shot and not guarded. Turns in front, lets it go, no. Wouldn't fall, but Dice tapped it in. Rebound to AI. 6 boards for Dice. Down the lane. Allen Iverson for Rip. He has 8. Pistons lead by 8. Allen Iverson against Dixon. Through the contact, missed the shot. Dixon on the run. 3-on-1 to Jamison, throws it up, no. Rasheed with a rebound. AI down the lane, behind the back to Dice. Laid it in.
Oh, you knew something was coming.
What about that?
A 3-on-1 break. Iverson in the middle with options. That was pretty, folks.
Pistons have the Wizards down a dozen. Allen got a fingertip on the pass there, knocked it out of bounds, but check him out on the break.
He faked the wraparound, avoided the charge, which is key, and got McDice a bunny.
Kind of a Pistol Pete Maravich move, what? Allen down the lane to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. 1 for 3. Meantime, AI turning it loose here at the belt. AI. Stevenson down the lane, threw up a prayer, no answer. Rebound Rasheed to Allen Iverson. To Rip, plays it up, plays it in. Very often.
Chase the rebound down and end up with a free throw. Yeah.
Rodney Stuckey drives, floats it up, and draws the foul. Range. Jodas there. Tayshaun against Jamison. Help from Stevenson, but it doesn't matter. Oh, off the front of the rim, Mike James way up to Stevenson. Great block by Rasheed. Didn't foul him. But no free chili on that drive.
You know, there's some hand-eye coordination involved with that play, George.
Sure there is.
Getting your sight on the basketball, hand on the basketball, without fouling the guy while he is in motion.
6 with 6.5 to play in the third. Rasheed delivers to AI for a wide open corner 3. That's through.
Well, again, George, where he catches the basketball initially, he can't do immediate damage, like out there near three-point land.
Jamison leans in, misfires. Turnover, Washington with 10. Stevenson attacks the rack. Can't finish. of contact. And Rasheed will be called for his second foul.
Team 4.
Well, Stevenson's going to power up, knowing that Rasheed's going to have the advantage. Maybe Rasheed got a little piece of the arm. Rasheed disagrees, but Stevenson will be at the free throw line.
Pistons' 4th team foul. The Wizards have 3. Stevenson has had one tough time at the strike. He's now 1 for 5. You know what Rasheed just said, then? Former teammate. Stevenson got 1 for 2. Pistons set up Sheed for the slam. Allowed to shoot to Tech. He now has scored 5. And a follow from the corner. City primetime performance. Rasheed's had a few of those this season. It's an Allen Iverson kind of night tonight, however. Topped off with that pretty pass.
On most occasions tonight, Allen Iverson has been just a step quicker than everybody else out there on the floor. And he's shooting the basketball with precision, with accuracy, dishing, doing a little bit of everything.
Tayshaun to Rodney Stuckey, fires wide. Rip, scoops it up, though, and scores it. Sengala trying to score in the paint for Washington. Caught in the crowd, couldn't convert. Rodney to Rip. Rodney gets it back, fires, fills it up. 1.5 to play. Rodney Stuckey's by himself, and he buries it. 9:40 to go in the game. Nick Young gives it up to Dominic McGuire. That's Darius Sengala. Cross-court into Dixon. Heck of a catch by Dixon. Let it go as the clock was run. Allen Iverson from the wing. Fires and it falls.
That's the thing that tells me he understands what a point guard is supposed to pass to Tayshaun.
Has 9 assists now. Young's jumper in and out. Sengala gets it back. Dish to McGuire, who lost it. Allen Iverson to the floor for it, calls a timeout. Great double-double at 13 and 10 feeds in Charlotte. Rodney with the drive. Off the glass a little too hard. Hustles it down. Flips it up, no. Jason Maxiell hammered. Pistons with 22. Gets to the baseline. Sets up Dice. Drives Stevenson. Tayshaun lets it go with 1 on the 24. 2 touches to Rodney Stuckey. Wrap around dish to Dice. Off the window.
Well, when Rodney Stuckey attacks, he is attacking with speed. I mean, he's a bullet down the lane. There he is again.
Double clutcher by Rodney on the drive. Here's a swipe by Allen Iverson. The breakaway. Lays it up. Lays it in. And the Pistons doing it with defense. The Wizards take a timeout. The crowd's going crazy at the Palace. It's an 18-5 with the free throws. They still trail by 12. Allen Iverson leans, scoops, scores. Count that baby, and a foul. Wow, they're bringing the house down now.
Well, George, that quick first step and the overall better anticipation, I guess, of Allen Iverson in terms of when to take these gaps and when not to has really paid off.
And the ball coming out of a timeout. Rodney Stuckey feeds Tayshaun. Allen Iverson stop and go to the rim, lays it up, lays it in. By 13, Rodney Stuckey drives, goes to the left hand and draws the foul.
Well, this game changed, this close game changed when the Pistons made it their business to get inside. Off of penetration mostly, attack from within, and the Wizards were unable to cut the penetration of either Rodney Stuckey or Allen Iverson. And on kickouts, Tayshaun Prince was solid. Combine all of that with the defense they played, and that is why the Pistons were able to eventually pull away from the Wizards and get this victory.
How much you like this young man?
A lot.
You like